Britain's brightest celebrity family, sponsored by Pictionary Air.
Didn't feel that good.
Hello and welcome to Britain's brightest celebrity family, the show with two celebrity families on their very best behaviour. Why? Because I'm in charge, that's why. I'm the governess, Anne Hegarty. You can call me the governess, or just curtsy and avoid eye contact. Tonight it's Coronation Street versus EastEnders. Great news for fans of soap operas, or anyone who had a bet on this being a really low-scoring heat. Let's meet tonight's contenders. He's known for driving a taxi on Corrie and intergalactic space travel in Red Dwarf. Hopefully the space travel was off the meter. It's Craig Charles. And he's joined by daughter Anna Jo, a university student, and son Jack, a singer and musician. It's the Charles family. And they're going head-to-head with the Simons family, led by EastEnders star and no stranger to excitement and, unfortunately, dramatic exits, Rita Simons. She's joined by brother Ben, a solicitor, and sister-in-law Sam, an HR director. Craig, you brought along two of your children today. Was it an easy choice to have them on your team?
Well, all the really clever members of my family were busy.
Do feel free to tell them that. Anna Jo, you're a university student. Does this mean you're going to have the best trained brain on the team tonight?
Well, if you're going to ask questions about drinking games and festivals, then I'm your girl.
Rita, there's a long-standing rivalry between EastEnders and Corrie. Does that add a bit of extra spice to tonight's contest?
Well, it would if Craig was in Corrie anymore.
Or indeed you were in EastEnders
Exactly, if I wasn't dead, so really, no.
So Ben, I hear you have a law degree.
He's a bit clever.
Are you the team's secret weapon?
I'm just the eye candy for tonight.
I'm not disagreeing here. Now, the triumphant family in tonight's contest will go through to the next round, and if they make it all the way to the final, they could be crowned Britain's brightest celebrity family and win £25,000 for their chosen charity. First up, it's quickfire. It's 10 points for each correct answer, but be warned, the points go to your opponent should you get one wrong. Fingers on buzzers, here's your first question. This cake takes its name from which British city? Craig.
Dundee.
It is Dundee, yes. It's a Dundee cake. It's a rich fruit cake topped with almonds. Well done, 10 points there. Which programme is being described in the television guide? Period crime drama following the exploits of the Shelby family in Birmingham. Ben.
Peaky Blinders.
It is Peaky Blinders, yes, well done. 10 points over there. Which of these is not a name used by an English or British monarch?
Neil.
Rita.
Neil.
Neil is correct, yes. Although some people do kneel when they see monarchy. According to this weather forecast, what will the weather be like on the first day alphabetically?
Cloudy.
Anna Jo.
Is it raining?
It will be raining, yes, because it's Friday.
I knew I brought you along.
Next question. Which of these singers shares their initials with the politician who became Chancellor of the Exchequer in February 2020? Ben.
Rod Stewart.
Rod Stewart, indeed. The Chancellor is, of course, Rishi Sunak. Next question. How much did Homer Simpson spend on Lard Lad donuts? Ben.
$4.75.
$4.75 is correct. The burger, fries and beer come to $15, and that means it's $4.75 on the donuts. The name of which sign of the zodiac is split between 3 words in this sentence? Realising I had been cornered by a squirrel, I bravely... Anna Jo.
Libra.
Libra, indeed. Squirrel eye bravely. I hope the squirrel enjoyed the nuts. Next question. Which Formula One driver does this trophy cabinet belong to? Jack.
Lewis Hamilton.
It is Lewis Hamilton, yes, well done.
Hey!
Wait.
So you are playing then?
Next question. On this graph, which country is represented by the letter A? Craig.
Austria?
It's not Austria, I'm afraid, so the points go to the Simons family. It's actually Ireland. Here's your final question. Which part of the body can be spelt using the letters represented by these keys?
Oh.
Oh, sorry, you timed out there.
You play the piano.
It's actually face. Right, that's the end of the round, and the Charles family have 40 points, and the Simons family just ahead on 50 points. Time now for a brand new round. It's play or pass. Captains, I will show you a category, and you must decide whether to play or whether to pass it to one of your teammates. If you or the person you pick answers the question correctly, you win 10 points. But answer incorrectly and the points go to the other team, so make sure you choose wisely. It's a great opportunity to get some points on the board, or shift the blame if it all goes wrong. The Charles family, you will get to play first. Here's your first category. Wine. Craig, do you want to play or pass on this?
I think I'm going to have to play.
How's your knowledge on wine?
I'm good at drinking it.
Okay, here's your question on wine. Which of these is not a traditional variety of white wine?
Semillion.
It's not Semillion, I'm afraid, so the points go to the other team. It's Merlot, yes. Rita, here's your first category. And the category is Shakespeare. Do you want to play or pass?
I mean, I should. I'm an actress.
You're going to play?
I have to, yeah.
How's your knowledge on Shakespeare?
Not great. I was asleep in drama school 90% of the time.
Let's not tell your drama teachers that. Here's your question on Shakespeare. This is a selected character list from which Shakespeare play?
Romeo and Juliet?
Romeo and Juliet.
It is Romeo and Juliet, yes, well done. You must have been awake in the lesson about Romeo and
Wait for
Juliet.
that one.
Back to Craig for your second category, which is 1990 cinema. Play or pass?
Pass to AJ.
Anna Jo, what's your knowledge of 1990 cinema like?
I mean, considering I was born in 1997, not quite sure. I'll give it my best shot.
Here's your question on 1990 cinema. These actors star in which 1994 film?
Pulp Fiction.
It is Pulp Fiction, yes.
Completely went out of my brain then. Panic.
Over to Rita for your second category. US sports.
I mean, it's obviously my brother.
Ben, here's your question on US sports. Which of these is not the name of a position in basketball?
Wide receiver.
Wide receiver is correct, yes. I've made so many wide receiver jokes. I'm not making any more, but it is a position in American football. Craig, your third and final category is chemistry. Play or pass?
I'm going to pass. I'm going to pass and let Jack answer.
Jack, here's your question on chemistry. If these chemical elements were arranged alphabetically according to their chemical symbol, which would come first?
Potassium?
I'm going to guess potassium.
I'm sorry, it's not actually hassium, it's iron. The symbol for iron being Fe. 10 points to the other team.
Sorry, Jack, I threw you a curveball there, but I had to bring you in, you know. So
Can't just leave him standing there like a lemon. Rita, your third and final category is TV talent shows. How are you on TV talent shows?
I'm terrible. I'm going to pass it to Sam.
Right, Sam, how do you feel about that?
Really depends on what the talent TV show is.
Here's your question on TV talent shows. Who is missing from this list of X Factor winners?
Was it Little Mix? Oh.
Bad luck timed out there. The answer was Alexandra Burke.
Oh, I didn't even. I wouldn't have got that. I wouldn't have got that either.
Never got that.
Sorry,
So that's 10 points to the Charles family.
Thanks, Sam. You can come again.
That's the end of the round, and a look at the scores tells us that the Charles family are on 60 points, but in the lead with 90 points, it's the Simons family. So that was a reasonably impressive team performance from both families. The Simons family have slightly extended their lead, but it's still very close. Rita, were you happy with the team's performance?
Yes, very, especially him, weirdo. He's like, yeah, very good.
Craig, I don't think Jack and Anna Jo were particularly pleased with the questions you passed to them.
Yeah, I don't think they were pleased with my performance either.
Well, very well done, both of you. Time for a quick break, but remember, if you've struggled with the questions so far, at least you know what it feels like being a celebrity. Don't go anywhere.
Fun when you get it, more fun when you don't. With Britain's brightest celebrity family, sponsored by Pictionary Air.
Every follicle's a blessing. Just a bit off the top, please, mate. In